running? Oh, well, you better go catch it. We got a beautiful day today out here in Marion County. 82 degrees. Summer's just kicking off. I guess you could say springtime. Still getting chilly at night. People running the heat at night, AC during the day. And that's when they break. So I'm gonna bring you guys along today to ride with me on some of my calls. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. Some people are kind of weird about filming them or going in their homes and stuff, so I may be just doing stuff outside and see what we got, see what the day brings. Let's do it. Sounds like a bad compressor. You can hear that compressor trying to start. Condenser fan motor is running, but the compressor is not running. Uh-oh. Looks like they got a hard start. It's blown out. I'm gonna pull the hard start kit off, pull the capacitor off and test it. See what we got. Could have a bad compressor. My herm side. Still don't want to check. We got 35, and it's a 35 microstart capacitor. Now they got this hard start kit, the Super 7 hard start capacitor on there. I'm sure it's on there for a reason. So that could be it, or the compressor could be gone. I'm gonna throw one of those on there and see what happens. 1 to 3 right there. This one had the relay attached to the hard start. This one's got a separate relay on it. The only important thing about this is making sure that this relay is mounted in the up position. I'm gonna give it a shot before I mount it up. 4 volts back. A little bit of high voltage. Let's see how the hell I can get this thing out of here. This is a weird, funky one, huh? The compressor still didn't start. I'm gonna get a hand draw on that startup. Seeing 70. See if we can get that again. Gentlemen, that compressor is shot. Good way down here on this good one. See, LRA locked rotor amps, LRA 58.3. It's pulling 70, so we have got a locked rotor, a bad compressor. So I'm at a rental property, so I know they're going to want to replace the compressor. I'm not going to go for the system upgrade or whatever. So I need to do an acid test. There we go. Let's see if we got some acid. I think this unit's on acid. Ooh, 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 ooh. We have no acid. This unit's not tripping. Well, guys, you can't fix them all. We gave it a shot. Showed up, the compressor was trying to start. Sounded like a bad capacitor. Tested the capacitor was good. Hard start relay on the top of that hard start was blown out. Replaced the hard start. See if I could free that compressor up. And pulling locked rotor amps. So that ended that call. I went inside, gathered some information in case the homeowner wanted to replace the whole unit, and we will see what they say. Wait to hear back from them. And on to the next one. So that one was a just cleaning some electronic air cleaners for the customer, and cleaning the drain line out. She had an issue with her thermostat. I'm out here in a retirement community where it's a lot of older folk, and she had a thermostat that was probably 3 times as smart as her, you know. So it was set up for a program. She'd go to change the thermostat temperature, it would be stuck on temporary hold. She didn't have it on hold, so it would cool or heat and then stop after that temporary hold was up. So I just disabled the whole program and did my thing with the drains and the filters, and
I'm up out of there. So on to the next one.
hey there.
Go slow for me, please.
What's that? Go slow.
Go ahead.
You got it.
Yep.
Have a good one. We got a breaker tripping, and the outside unit's making a humming noise. So we're about to pull up here now, wrapping it up about 6 o'clock in the evening, and see what we got. There's a lizard sitting across that point. Or a frog. It's a frog. I think this compressor might be short to ground. So the breaker is tripping when the AC turned on. Reset the breaker, turn it back on, did the same thing. And this compressor could be shorted, or it could be the wire going to the compressor. So I'm going to check that now, check the wire harness, make sure it's not rubbed up against the cabinet. Test it right at the terminals. Gotta be a good man to work on a good man. Compressor's hot. See if I can get it better. Well, there you have it. This compressor is short to ground. She's toast. Lived a good life.
He's been a good man.